What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. So in today's video, got a couple things I gotta announce. Number one, we do have a new car. Well, it's not a new car, it's just new to us, which means now the LX is back in my possession as something I can drive while we wait for the Civic front end. So speaking of the Civic, I just got a package from Up Garage. I'm really excited to see how the diffuser looks. Oh, I forgot to mention, yeah, this is the rear diffuser. And again, I have other stuff here. This is pretty much all the stuff you've seen. I got the fender brackets, the grill pieces, my cooling plate, and then I got my headlights in here, but I gotta go ahead and restore those. Let's go ahead and unbox this rear diffuser. Got some of that Japanese newspaper. Oh, look at that, Godzilla versus King Kong. That's pretty cool right there.
Oh, get out of my face!
Here it is, guys. Here is the rear diffuser. And there is some scuffs and scratches, but this is the bottom part of it. You're not really gonna see that as much. I was thinking about maybe possibly repainting it. It looks like it's in good condition. There is a screw that's missing here, so I might have to get another one, but everything seems to be intact and nothing seems to be broken as far as tabs and everything like that. So that is a good sign. I did buy from Amazon a box of clips, so that way they're all different sizes and all different shapes. So whatever needs clips, I can easily clip that on. If you guys are wondering what the part number is, 71504SNW. And man, I'm super pleased with this. This really should just clip right in. I'm gonna probably like wipe it down and make sure it's all clean before I put it on. Now, the only thing that is the issue with this is the exhausts on the Type Rs are a little bit more towards the right. But yeah, I would need to get my exhaust readjusted. So that's something I'm gonna have to do. Glad that I was able to scoop this up and I paid $400 shipped. I'm not really sure on what the market is for this because parts are so scarce for this car that it's just like, if you see it, you just have to like get on it, you know? I did want to go with the J's Racing, but I'm already waiting for some J's Racing fenders and I'm waiting on a front bumper. So I'm also waiting on side markers because I had sold the previous ones. I was going to keep them, but I was like, you know what? I'll just give it to them. I'm waiting on my headlight brackets because I did sell that with the depot headlights. All right, guys, so it's the very next day. We're in the garage. I moved all of my stuff in. It is kind of tight back here, but that's okay. I can pull the car forward a little bit. And yeah, here's the front end. If you guys haven't checked in, it is sold. Waiting on the bumper and the fenders. And we should be able to go ahead and piece it all together. So for right now, I have the rear diffuser up top. We're gonna go ahead and try to take this bumper off real quick and fit it on and see how it looks. So I'm probably gonna end up pulling out the car and maybe letting it run for a little bit because I haven't really started the car in a couple of days. So the Civic pulled out, looking like a hot mess right now. Yeah, no front or rear end, so bumper is off. We're gonna go ahead and try and fit this on right now and see what clips I need. and I have the clips right here. So we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, that took some finessing to do. Here's how it looks. Take the towel out. It clips right into place. Everything pretty much lines up. And I can put the clips in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now before I throw it on the car. Okay guys, so it was at this moment that I was putting on the bumper and I realized that number one, the exhaust was hitting where the diffuser was, and number two, there is a plastic piece in the back that sits underneath where like the regular bumper would go. I guess it's for like aerodynamics to help save gas mileage. But yeah, so that piece was actually hitting on to the diffuser, which was causing the bumper to not sit flush. So this is why you see me struggle here for like a couple minutes. Jesus Christ! Once I figured that out, I immediately was like, you know what, take the bumper off and just take that plastic piece off. So that's what I did. So I removed this cover looking thing, which just sits underneath. I guess it's supposed to improve aerodynamics, but in this case we don't need it because it's essentially blocking where the diffuser goes. So put it back on and see if it will fit a lot better. Alright guys, so I managed a way how to finesse the exhaust to come over a little bit. It's still a little bit on the tight side, but for right now it's on. So here it is. The exhaust definitely needs to come over. What I did to bring it over a little bit, take the hanger off and slide it over. So the hanger that holds the exhaust, I don't know if you could tell, I had to slide this off and then scoot it over so that way it comes out more towards the right, but I'm starting to have issues with hitting the coilovers, so that might not be a good solution, but nonetheless we're gonna try and figure this out. If I have to go to an exhaust shop and have them bring the exhaust over. Looks good, but the exhaust is off. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Thank you for checking in with me. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more 8th gen content. And also I wanted to do something a little bit different. At the end of all my videos, I kind of want to say a positive message, just like something for you to reflect on. And today's message is don't compare yourself with others. A lot of people are going through different things, different problems, different, situations. So it's not fair to compare yourself to somebody that's doing better than you, because sometimes where you are is where you're supposed to be. Just try to focus on you and the now and your situation. Try not to cloud your judgment with anybody else's progress or anything like that. That's gonna be it, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.